Welcome to the first edition of Sunday Standard Bank Bankers Award. Everyone else recognizes the banks. We are honoring the bankers, the people who take inanimate data and ratios and ascribe them with human aspirations. Institutions are, of course, important, but the individuals do make the institution sometimes. That's the recognition we are trying to do today. We are honoring those individuals who have converted the already successful institutions into better than the best. There are so many awards in the market. So we were very careful about how do we go about it, so that no questions are raised. People who have been awarded today, they deserve. We have ensured that the list of awardees has been decided by people who know everything about every aspect of the field of banking. It's not my decision. It's not decision of my editorial board. It's a decision taken by experts who know numbers, who know banking, who know finance, and whose job is only to do these things. The rating of India's best bankers has been done in an impartial yet expert manner by Indicus Analytics, one of India's most reputed analytical research institutions. The CEOs of all the 78 scheduled commercial banks operating in India were considered for the rating. We sent them questionnaires. We tried to read them individually, collectively, through mails from my office, through the agency which are doing the research. I must admit, most of them have been very magnanimous in responding to our questions. Those who did not respond, we did not recognize their talent, because we would have been found wanting if we had done something without their active participation in the research. The analysis that captured the improvements that have occurred over the latest year for quantitative parameters and qualitative indicators were captured from a confidential primary survey of senior employees of the banks. All I would like to say is that Sunday Standard Awards recognize every facet of bankers' achievement, from skill to sustainability, to profitability, to growth and transparency. That is much more important. The key word is transparency these days. The awards will be given in 12 categories, with the best banks being awarded size-wise in each category, and the sector-wise private and public banks. The awards are also an appreciation of the fact that, unlike in other countries, Indian bankers have taken their faith in the core principle of banking. Foreign banks have collapsed. Famous bankers have collapsed. The CEO's face have been tarred by what they have done in London and wherever else. But Indian banks are still shining in otherwise gloomy global banking scenario. That's the achievement which all of you have got here. We have, our bankers may be conservative. They may be accused of partisan. They may be accused of plundering to the political pressures. But they have shown sustainable growth. They have kept the public money in safe hands. They have stayed away from the path of opportunism and thus kept the economy insulated from unbridled adventurism. If India, even now growing at 6%, it must be something to do with our financial sector as well. People have more cash in their balance sheet these days. Banks are controlling so much of cash in these days. About 64 lakh crore rupees they control. The awards which are going today almost account for over 50% of the disposable funds at their disposal.